started here with the wiring. It's an American Autowire. It's the Highway 22 kit. Now this is a universal kit. You can get their classic updates that fit a specific model. But what's nice about the universal is it gives us a lot of options. It's sort of a modular building system. Now we're going to start with the fuse box here. And what's cool about it is, it's got everything you need for a lot of sort of modern functionality. You've got fan relays already built in. You don't have to wire that. You've got horn relays, turn signals, you got your flashers. You got everything you need, and it's all labeled real nice. So all you do is you take your connector, you connect it on your component, and you run your wire over. And it's real simple. You can look right on here, it says gas gauge. Well, you can read down a little bit further, it'll say gas gauge, and further on, or maybe it's 12-volt ignition. So once you've connected to your component, all you gotta do is string it along, and then find where on here it's gotta go, drop it in, and connect it. Now what's also cool about this system, it's got built-in circuitry for a fuel pump, modern ignition with EFI. So it's got a lot of modern functionality built right in it. So it's a piece of cake for just about any application. And here's one I've got left. All you do is you cut it, strip it, you drop it right into the slot. And once you grab your screwdriver, you come over here and you lock it down and it's done. So it's that simple. You start at your component, you run it down, lock it in, now everything's wired. Now what's cool about a kit like this, comes with all your connectors, comes with new switches, whether it's your key cylinder. So it's a pretty simple system. Just take your time, everything's labeled, right? You got all kinds of diagrams to help you out. And the next thing you know, you got a very fresh, clean, robust system to go out there and have a good time. Hey, welcome back. Now we've got our fans, we've got our radiator installed on our Roadrunner project. Now all we got to do now is finish wiring them up. Now here's the two connectors for the fans. You got a positive and a negative. It's pretty simple. Well, what's even easier is our Highway 22 kit from American Autowire already has a fan relay built right into the fuse block. So that wire that comes out of there, it's labeled right here, electric fans. I've spliced it so I can get two power leads off of it. So I can plug one into here, and I can plug one right into here. Now all I've got to do from there is run two ground wires to the frame. So I've got my circuit. Now there's two ways to kick off that relay to drive the fans. I can take the ground wire on that relay on the fuse block, and I can ground it to the frame. So when I turn the key on, fans come off. When I turn the key off, fans go off. Or if I want to control them with temperature, I can run a temperature switch in the radiator, and I can run that ground to the ground on that relay. So I can control everything, through the relay, but with temperature, which is cool.